So Monday morning, right? He just had all the hoopla of this triumphal entry and people claiming Hosanna and wanting to see what is this Davidic Messiah going to do. And so he goes to the temple. On the way, he has this kind of parabolic action of cursing the fig tree, which the next day they see withered, and that's kind of a sign, a physical sign of the fig tree representing Israel and being withered because it's now desolate.
So it's like a picture for people to see that Israel's in trouble.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So he goes to the temple, and he knows what he's going to find there because he just saw it the night before.
Right.
And so all these people are coming, and they have to offer sacrifices, and they have to offer this temple tax. And so they're traveling with all their family and belongings. So they don't have a lot of stuff, so they have to buy animals, and they have to exchange money in some cases in order to do the sacrifices. And all these money changers are there, and people who are selling these animals for sacrifice, and they're taking advantage of the people.
Okay.
So now this temple, which is supposed to be where they're worshiping God as an act of devotion to God, they're profiting off of that. So he goes in there, and it's the classic cleansing of the temple. And so
This is the whip and the
That's
table.
right.
Okay.
He's overturning the tables, and he's saying, "You're turning my father's house into this is supposed to be a house of prayer. You turn into a den of robbers." And and actually the people love it, right? Because they're getting taken advantage of. But the subtext in all of that is the religious authorities are kind of just watching this happen, and they're not happy because they're at least this is happening under their watch. So they're kind of condoning this, but they're likely also profiting from it. So Jesus is directly challenging them. And so that's what happens. And so they're not happy about that. And then he leaves and goes back to Bethany that night.